I mean, all game long, it seemed like they wanted to trap Dame at half court, and that was the thing. Obviously, that had been working. I guess in that minute play, what you were pretty upset. Like, what? How did you see it?
Yeah, I thought we worked on it this morning, and I thought Dre got to the exact spot. I thought AJ Green was a little late. I thought we should have probably got rid of it early, because we anticipated that they did it the other night. So I guess what I was upset at is I thought the execution could have been perfect. What I saw would have happened is if we got it to Dre, AJ Green's drive was already going and he would have been standing there all by himself, because they have to do that. Otherwise, Dre would get a dunk. So they got it. They pinned him to the line and thought Dame was so far back, and that allowed them to trap him. But we'll work on that. We have been working on it, and we'll get better at it.
I think the next offense possession, Dame goes pretty quick on that left wing three.
Yeah, he was trying to get a 2-for-1. I just like it more in the middle of the floor. Listen, 2-for-1s, you get 2-for-1s. I just like 2-for-1s more in the middle of the floor.
Defensively, that last possession, it looked like you were kind of upset there too. Was there a late rotation on Jared Allen scoring?
We're supposed to switch, and we just didn't. So those are the things that just kill you. You play so hard, man, and then you make these little I call them self-inflicted wounds. Really proud of our guys. I mean, they fought their butts off tonight. Had so many chances to win the game. Last two games, we've had chances to win the game. Garland was special tonight, made shots, and it's a make-miss league always. He didn't make a lot. He made a lot of tough shots. Some of those you live with.
AJ gets up to, I don't know what it was, 30 minutes tonight, 34?
Yeah, he earned every one of them. We told him going into the game, even before we knew that Giannis was not playing, that he was playing tonight. He's earned it. He's been working his butt off, and we thought we needed some life there. Dre played well again tonight. He just plays so hard that we love that. And then I thought Ryan Rollins came in the third quarter and gave us a lift as well. So those are three young guys that really hung in there. All of them are tough-minded guys. And I thought Pat Connaughton, this was his best game in a long time, and he needed that. He needed it for himself. He needed it for us. So then lastly, I thought Bobby started to get it going a little bit. Still missed shots that he usually makes, and those will all go in for him. But I thought this was the first game that he got his rhythm.
For that group to come from 19 down, just what's the balance there? Because obviously Dame and Brooke had worked so hard, obviously, to keep
and they went back big,
right?
So they were small, which helped us. Without Giannis, we were please stay small as long as you can, because we can stay small, and that helped us. But then when they went back to the two bigs, you got to go back with Bobby and Brooke.
Was tonight an example of what you've talked about in terms of finding, changes in personnel for a game where, DeLon plays 4 minutes, Gary is 21, you just kind of rode.
Yeah, you're right, the hot hand. That's the team, I said that before the year. This is the team I think we have. We can't be scared to put different guys in, even try different lineups, because I think we have enough guys that will be able to do that.
It's 8 turnovers for Dame tonight.
Yeah.
I know you knew he's going to get trapped.
Yeah, some of them were fatigue turnovers as well. I don't know how many. He played 37 minutes, but they were 37 hard minutes. Some were he gets deep sometimes, and he's got to get rid of it earlier. At least 4 were from traps, and those are the ones that we got to eliminate. Because when they're trapping them that high, that should be easy pickings for us. That's, I guess, if I was disappointed, not in Dame, just in all of us, we worked on that this morning and then didn't execute it during the game. And I'm telling you, when you look at it, we saw it at halftime. It's the way they were doing it was wide open to take advantage of, and we just never did. I don't think we did one time. We got it out of it, but we didn't take advantage of it. And that's probably a learning lesson for us.
I don't I don't think it'd be a huge surprise to you to find out that since I think it's 1970, 150 teams have gone 1-6. Only 12 have made the playoffs.
We'll make the playoffs. I'm not worried about that.
But this is a deep hole to start a season.
Yeah.
How do you keep the team positive moving forward?
I think the team's very positive. I think they're upbeat. No one wants to lose. We got some tough games coming up, but one win at a time. We win 3 or 4 in a row, and then the numbers say if you're 5 and 6 after, you have an 80% chance to make the playoffs. So that's where numbers are so silly sometimes, especially early in the year, and we don't pay much attention to them.